Springboard, the amazing story of an unending motivational experience. On 13th January 2007, about 600 people gathered at the conference hall of the Osu Ebenezer Presbyterian Church to witness the sowing of a little seed. That was the very first edition of Springboard, a personal development seminar targeted primarily at students and young professionals. That inaugural Springboard, under the theme "Starting the Year Right," equipped participants with diverse ideas about planning, investment, entrepreneurship, career enhancement, and relationships. Albert and Comfort Ocran and their team of volunteers at Legacy and Legacy were excited and at the same time humbled by what was, by all standards, a real innovation. But it was going to get even better. Following its overwhelming success, Springboard was replicated as a roadshow in 6 cities the following year. In 2008, it traveled to Kumasi, Takrady, Tamale, Ho, Tema, and finished in Accra with a grand finale. By then, the Springboard Roadshow had caught on with a lot of people in several regional capitals across the nation. In 2009, Springboard moved to 10 cities and became a truly national event under the theme "Igniting 10,000 Dreams Nationwide." The roadshow set new standards in 2010 as the promoters traveled for 40 days with 20 corporate leaders, entrepreneurs, and motivational speakers over a total of 6,500 kilometers. A cumulative audience of 15,000 participants in 15 cities across Ghana received different messages under the theme "Empowering Ghana, one person at a time." It was a truly empowering time, and testimonies keep flowing till today. The 2011 roadshow took off the Ghanaian cloak and assumed an African mantle with a slogan, "One continent, one message, one amazing experience." This was in fulfillment of a long-held dream of the promoters. For the first time, respected speakers from Ghana flew out to Banjul and Lagos, where they were joined by local entrepreneurs and speakers for the Gambian and Nigerian edition of the roadshow. The chosen theme, "The Turning Point," afforded each of the 30 speakers from the 3 countries the opportunity to share about their own moments of adversity, provocation, inspiration, or opportunity that changed the course of their lives and set them on the road to career success. A significant number of the stories shared were really remarkable, and it was interesting to note the common threads running through the backgrounds of the various speakers and the impact on participants. Over the past 5 editions, the Springboard Roadshow has directly trained over 50,000 participants in its regional motivational conferences. A database of alumni has been meticulously kept, with promoters sending periodic emails and consistently receiving loads of testimonies and requests for guidance and study materials. 50,000 success stories are gradually unfolding, and what began as sprouting seeds are gradually being transformed into mighty trees. On 4th August 2008, Albert and Comfort hosted the first ever edition of Springboard Radio live at the Joy FM studios at Kokomlemle. The topic was the value of wisdom. Since then, the broadcast, which is now known as the Virtual University, has grown by leaps and bounds with an ever-growing class of loyal listeners all across Ghana as well as in a number of countries abroad. A well-thought-out syllabus is rolled out each year with monthly themes and resource persons carefully chosen to give listeners maximum value. Some of Ghana's most respected leaders and icons from various fields have appeared on the show. In March 2010, Springboard Radio was given a new lease of life with the introduction of regional radio broadcasts. Today, pre-packaged half-hour motivational messages delivered at our various conferences are broadcast daily on 15 radio stations in all 10 regions of Ghana, as well as in the Gambia. Through the multiplier effect of the media, millions have been provided with tools for personal and career development. The next step was to aim at an even younger age bracket. Along the way, the idea of kiddipreneurship was conceived to take the entrepreneurial message down to the level of teenagers. It was simply a case of catch them young and secure their future. So far, 4 sessions have been held with an average of 400 children being introduced to business planning, writing, ethics, public speaking, leadership, and other subjects in a fun-filled environment with fun, games, and corporate excursions. The Springboard brand has also been extended onto television with the birth of the Springboard Zone, which is a packaging of the various conference presentations for nationwide viewing. With the inculcation of Facebook and other social media, as well as the introduction of live internet streaming of all major conferences, it is guaranteed that any Ghanaian or person of African descent living in any part of this world can participate in this knowledge-sharing experience or adventure. The work being done through Springboard and related interventions by the promoters has been recognized with several honors, including the Millennium Excellence Award in 2010 for inspirational motivation. With the incorporation of the Springboard Roadshow Foundation, the Roadshow and other related platforms have been decoupled from the corporate platform and given a new identity to enable them flourish, grow, and become truly global in nature. The foundation will now allow all who share these ideals to contribute in diverse ways to make this a major vehicle for national and continental transformation. Over the next 5 years, 1 million Ghanaians will be reoriented and given a new life of possibility. They will be challenged to throw aside the pervasive culture of dependence and entitlement and nurture their God-given talents, skills, and abilities to enable them become giants in the new African economic marketplace. Let's do this for God, country, and continent. Together we can make a really big difference. This is our time.